Navy SEAL operations rely on far more than elite operators alone. Every real mission depends on a network of aircraft, boats, and vehicles that enable covert insertion, precision extraction, and sustained mobility across sea, air, and land. This documentary examines the real assets that make SEAL operations possible: aircraft, insertion, extraction, and overwatch. MH-60 Black Hawk. Black Hawk is one of the most commonly used helicopters supporting Navy SEAL operations. Modified for special operations, it features advanced navigation systems, defensive countermeasures, and night flying capability. In real missions, MH-60s insert and extract SEAL teams into confined or hostile landing zones. Their balance of speed, agility, and reliability makes them ideal for precise maritime and inland operations where timing and accuracy are critical. MH-47 Chinook. The MH-47 Chinook provides heavy lift capability for SEAL operations requiring long-range or large payloads. Equipped with extended-range fuel tanks and aerial refueling probes, it supports deep insertion and extraction missions. The Chinook is often used when multiple boats, vehicles, or large teams must be moved quickly. Its endurance and payload capacity make it essential for complex operations far from friendly bases. MH-6 Little Bird. The MH-6 Little Bird is a light helicopter designed for rapid insertion in urban or confined environments. Its compact size allows it to land on rooftops, narrow streets, or small clearings. In SEAL operations, the MH-6 is used to deploy small teams with extreme precision. Its speed and low profile reduce exposure time, making it ideal for high-risk maritime adjacent or inland raids. AH-6 Little Bird Armed Escort. The AH-6 Little Bird provides armed escort and close protection during SEAL insertions and extractions. Equipped with machine guns and rockets, it suppresses threats near landing zones or extraction routes. In real operations, AH-6 aircraft orbit overhead, ready to respond instantly if SEAL teams encounter resistance. Their presence significantly improves survivability during the most dangerous mission phases. The MH-60 DAP is a heavily armed variant of the Black Hawk used to support direct action missions. In SEAL operations, it delivers suppressive fire against hostile positions, threatening insertion points or exfiltration routes. Armed with guns and rockets, the DAP acts as a mobile fire support platform, ensuring transport helicopters and boats can operate under protection during extraction. CV-22 Osprey. The CV-22 Osprey combines vertical takeoff capability with the speed and range of a fixed-wing aircraft. This makes it ideal for long-range SEAL missions where helicopters lack endurance. In real operations, the CV-22 enables rapid insertion and extraction from distant objectives while launching from secure bases far offshore or inland. Its speed reduces exposure to threats during transit. Next on the list, fixed-wing Special Operations Aircraft, MC-130H Combat Talon II, is designed for deep, low-level penetration into denied airspace. Supporting SEAL operations, it inserts and recovers personnel at night and in poor weather using advanced navigation and terrain-following radar. Its ability to operate from short austere runways makes it ideal for covert access, while onboard systems enable independent operations far from conventional air support. MC-130J Commando II modernizes special operations airlift with improved avionics, sensors, and range. In SEAL missions, it supports infiltration, exfiltration, and aerial refueling of helicopters and tiltrotors. Its flexibility allows it to act as a coordination node during complex operations, ensuring timing, fuel, and movement are synchronized across air and maritime assets. AC-130J Gunship. The AC-130 gunship provides unmatched overwatch and fire support for SEAL operations. Orbiting at night, it uses advanced sensors to detect and engage threats with extreme precision. During real missions, the AC-130 protects insertion and extraction routes, deters enemy movement, and can respond instantly if SEAL teams are compromised, making it a decisive airborne guardian. C-130 Hercules. In SEAL operations, they support infiltration, exfiltration, logistics, and aerial refueling. Their reliability and ability to operate from rough airfields make them indispensable for sustained operations, often serving as backup recovery platforms if primary extraction plans change. C-17 Globemaster III. The C-17 Globemaster III supports SEAL operations at the strategic level by rapidly deploying forces, boats, and equipment across continents. While not used for tactical insertions, it enables large-scale movement and evacuation from secure airfields. Its ability to land on short or damaged runways makes it critical during crisis response and post-mission extraction. Next on the list, ISR and Command Support Aircraft. MQ-1 Predator. The MQ-1 Predator provided persistent ISR support to SEAL operations for years. Its long endurance allowed commanders to monitor coastal zones, compounds, and movement routes continuously. Live video feeds reduced uncertainty and improved timing for insertions and extractions, making the Predator a foundational intelligence platform during maritime and inland SEAL missions. MQ-9 Reaper. The MQ-9 Reaper expanded ISR coverage with greater altitude, range, and sensor quality. Supporting SEAL operations, it monitors wide areas, tracks vehicles and individuals, and maintains overwatch throughout mission cycles. While capable of strike roles, its primary contribution is intelligence dominance and real-time threat awareness across large operational spaces. RQ-170 Sentinel. The RQ-170 Sentinel is a stealth ISR aircraft associated with highly sensitive operations. Its design allows intelligence collection over defended or politically sensitive areas without detection. In support of SEAL missions, it contributes to target confirmation and pre-mission intelligence, ensuring operators commit only when certainty is maximized. Scan Eagle. Scan Eagle is a compact ISR drone well suited for maritime and urban environments. Supporting SEAL teams, it provides close-range surveillance of shorelines, ports, and approach routes. Its quiet operation and flexibility make it valuable for detecting threats near landing zones or boat insertion points during real operations. E-3 Sentry. The E-3 Sentry provides airborne command and control by monitoring airspace and coordinating friendly aircraft. In SEAL operations within larger theatres, it ensures deconfliction between helicopters, fixed-wing aircraft, and ISR platforms. Its wide-area awareness helps prevent interference and maintains airspace control during sensitive mission windows. RC-135. The RC-135 rivet joint collects signals intelligence across broad regions, intercepting communications and electronic emissions. In support of SEAL missions, it helps determine whether hostile forces are coordinating or reacting. This insight allows commanders to adjust timing and routes, reducing the risk of interception during insertion or extraction. U-2 Dragon Lady. The U-2 Dragon Lady operates at extreme altitude, collecting high-resolution intelligence over vast areas. For SEAL operations, its data supports long-term planning by identifying terrain, facilities, and activity patterns. While not a real-time asset, its intelligence products shape decisions that determine whether maritime or inland missions are feasible. Next on the list, Surface Combatant Craft, SEAL boats. Combatant Craft Medium. The Combatant Craft Medium, MKQ-1, is the primary modern surface assault boat used by Navy SEALs. Built for speed, range, and survivability, it supports maritime insertion, extraction, and patrol missions in coastal and open sea environments. The CCM can operate in rough conditions while carrying a full SEAL team and equipment. Its advanced navigation and communication systems allow precise coordination with aircraft and ISR assets during complex operations. Combatant Craft Assault. The Combatant Craft Assault is a high-speed boat designed for rapid insertion and extraction in nearshore and littoral environments. Used extensively before the introduction of the CCM, it provided SEALs with a fast, agile platform capable of beach landings and rivermouth operations. The CCA's low profile and speed made it effective for surprise insertions, especially during night or low visibility conditions. Combatant Craft Heavy. The Combatant Craft Heavy was an earlier generation SEAL boat used for longer-range maritime operations. Although now retired, it played an important historical role in supporting SEAL missions during the late Cold War and early post-Cold War era. The CCH offered greater endurance and payload than smaller craft, enabling sustained operations along coastlines and offshore insertion routes. Next on the list, Riverine and shallow water craft. Special Operations Craft, Riverine. The SOCR was designed specifically for riverine warfare, operating in shallow rivers, canals, and inland waterways. Supporting SEAL operations in environments like Iraq, it provided mobility, fire support, and rapid extraction capability. Its shallow draft allowed access where larger boats could not operate, making it ideal for inland maritime missions that required speed and flexibility. Patrol Craft Special Operations. The Patrol Craft Special Operations served as a larger maritime platform supporting SEAL teams in offshore and coastal missions. Equipped for endurance and command support, it acted as a staging base for smaller boats and operations. Though no longer in service, the PCSO played a key role in earlier SEAL maritime operations by extending operational reach at sea. Next on the list, high-speed interdiction craft. The Mark V Special Operations craft was a high-speed insertion boat designed to deliver SEAL teams rapidly from offshore platforms to coastal objectives. Capable of very high speeds, it reduced transit time and exposure during maritime insertions. While eventually retired, the Mark V represented a shift toward fast, shock-style maritime operations during the early 2000s. Special Warfare Rigid Hull Inflatable Boat. The RHIB is one of the most widely used boats in Navy SEAL operations. Lightweight, fast, and highly versatile, it supports shipboarding, coastal patrols, and short-range insertions. RHIBs can be launched from ships, submarines, or shore and are easy to transport. Their adaptability makes them essential for both overt and covert maritime missions. Next on the list, Submersibles and Underwater Insertion Systems. SDV Mk8 Mod 1 is a wet submersible used by SEALs for covert underwater insertion. Launched from submarines or surface vessels, it allows SEAL teams to approach targets undetected from below the surface. Though physically demanding for operators, the SDV provides unmatched stealth, making it ideal for missions where surface access would be compromised. SDV Mk9. The SDV Mk9 represents a planned modernization of SEAL delivery vehicles intended to improve range, navigation, and operator comfort. Although limited in operational use, it reflects the continued importance of underwater insertion in SEAL doctrine. Development of such systems underscores the unique maritime capabilities that distinguish SEAL operations from other special forces. Dry Deck Shelter. The Dry Deck Shelter is a submarine-mounted module that enables SEALs to deploy SDVs or divers while submerged. It provides a protected environment for preparation and launch, greatly enhancing stealth. The DDS allows submarines to function as covert insertion platforms, making it one of the most important systems supporting clandestine SEAL missions. Advanced SEAL Delivery System. The ASDS was an ambitious program designed to create a dry mini-submarine for SEAL insertion. Although ultimately retired, it reached operational use and demonstrated the potential of extended-range underwater transport. The ASDS highlighted the Navy's effort to expand SEAL reach while maintaining maximum stealth during high-risk maritime operations. Next on the list, ground vehicles used after insertion. GMV 1.1. The GMV 1.1 is a special operations ground vehicle designed for speed, mobility, and adaptability. Used by SEALs during inland missions, It provides rapid movement across rough terrain while carrying personnel, communications gear, and mission equipment. Its open design allows quick mounting and dismounting, making it ideal for fast-moving operations where flexibility and situational awareness are critical after insertion. MRZR. The MRZR is a lightweight tactical vehicle used by SEALs for rapid ground mobility in difficult terrain. Compact and air transportable, it can be carried internally by helicopters or tiltrotor aircraft. In real operations, MRZRs enable quick movement between objectives or extraction points, extending the range of SEAL teams once ashore while maintaining a low logistical footprint. Polaris Daygore. The Polaris Daygore is a light tactical vehicle designed for high mobility and transportability. Supporting SEAL operations, it balances payload capacity with speed and off-road performance. The Daygore can be deployed by air and operated in austere environments, making it suitable for missions requiring fast inland movement immediately following maritime or aerial insertion. Humvee. Special operations configured Humvees have been used by SEALs during extended inland operations. Modified for reliability and communications integration, these vehicles provide protection and mobility in environments where heavier armoured vehicles are impractical. Though less stealthy than lighter platforms, Humvees offer endurance and versatility when sustained ground movement is required. Next on the list, light and civilian pattern vehicles. Toyota Hilux, SOF modified. Toyota Hilux and Land Cruiser vehicles are widely used by SEALs due to their reliability, availability, and ability to blend into local environments. Modified discreetly for communications and equipment transport, they support low visibility operations. Their civilian appearance allows SEAL teams to move without drawing attention, making them ideal for missions where concealment is essential. Navy SEAL operations depend on a vast network of aircraft, boats, submersibles, and vehicles that enable access across sea, air, and land. These platforms provide the mobility, stealth, and coordination that allow SEAL teams to operate where precision and adaptability decide success.